I'm with Chef Trevor Bird at Fable Kitchen in Vancouver. He's got a very unique tattoo. So, Trevor, tell me about your tattoo. Like, how did you get this tattoo, and what is this tattoo all about?
This tattoo has been many years in the making. I always talked about it from the time I was about 20, and it never happened, and all my friends would make fun of me for it, and they're like, "You're never getting that tattoo." And then one day I was like, screw it, I'm just going to go out and get it. And I think it was, I was just celebrating, like, I had a stable job and like things were going well in my career, so I just kind of went out and got it.
So, what's the tattoo? Tell me, show me.
This tattoo, I've always talked about. One of my ex-girlfriends worked on a farm and grew heirloom tomatoes, and like some of my best culinary memories were in that field, just with a handful of Malden salt and picking these tomatoes off the vine and eating them like apples. And they're probably the most incredible tomatoes I've ever had, and they were so beautiful, and I was obsessed with heirloom tomatoes. And this is my very first knife that I ever realized where when you have a sharp blade, it's as good as sex, cutting into anything. And cutting a tomato with a really sharp knife is probably the best experience you'll ever have. So it's true to my style of cooking, where it stays natural, don't overwork the food too much, and it's something that I hold really close to me.
So that's very intricate. We can actually take a look at that right there. It's very intricate. So you can see the colors of those tomatoes. Beautiful.
Are they still good? This is like 3 or 4 years old now. So.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine it's still good. And so, who's the artist that created this for you?
When I went to get the tattoo designed, I didn't really know what I was looking for. I just knew what I wanted, and I guess I looked around a little bit. But this guy Craig at Adrenaline on Granville, I looked at his stuff. It was very realistic, and I think that suited the tattoo best for realism. And the way, like, I wanted real tomatoes. I didn't want cartoony ones or anything. I wanted it to be kind of serious. And I think it captures it very well, like with all the shadows of the vines on the.
It's beautiful.
I should have shaved my tattoo before I did this to avoid all the hair sticking out. But yeah, I think he did an incredible job, and I would go to him 100% again for another one.
Wow,
definitely highly recommend.
Yeah, it's beautiful.